Well, this is not a video I ever expected to make, but as the title says, we are selling our boat back to HH. Which is shocking, I know, even I don't believe it myself, because we love Curiosity, and she is our dream boat. And it has taken us years of work to see her come to life, which is why letting her go has been one of the hardest decisions we have ever made. And despite this being a drastic departure from every plan we have made, both personally and professionally, we feel like this is the right path forward for us and for Curiosity. Before we dive too deep into explaining why, I want to let you know that this is a mutual decision with HH. So in a little bit, Seth Hynes will come in to explain why they wanted to do this and what they have planned for Curiosity.
So when HH first announced the 44, we knew right away it was the boat for us, like no hesitations. And we were Team HH before we even sent in the first payment. Sure, the boat was a new concept, but it was exactly what we wanted. And we were excited to be early adopters and invest in the journey with our time and our money and our skill set. And to this day, it has been our biggest investment we have ever made in our lives, in both money and time. But we felt like it was worth it because we would be able to bring you guys along with us for the journey, from the build process through the handover and life aboard such a unique vessel.
Yeah, but of course, as you've seen, it wasn't all smooth sailing after we took delivery. And all new boats have teething issues, especially a new design or the first few off of the line. But Curiosity had more than her fair share, which is not what we or HH expected. And considering this vessel is both our home and our business, the disruption to both was just too much, and we need to go in another direction. So HH agreed to buy the vessel back from us rather than us tell you about their intentions. We thought Seth, their president, could do that himself.
As we have said, we feel terrible for the position that we have put the Wynns in and the fact that their boat is not working as we'd expected. For that very reason, we have agreed to buy back the Wynns boat so that we can take our time to thoroughly repair it and then test it extensively. And we're sparing no expense on that. We've hired outside experts, including Nigel Calder and James Cote, to confirm that our yachts deliver on our promises. And this is especially important as we plan to roll out a lot more of these 44s in the near future. Of course, it's sad that we have to say goodbye to Jason and Nikki, but part of the motivation for this is that we can use their boat to showcase our repairs, let people demo the boat, and then build back some of that confidence in HH. We fully respect the Wynns' decision to move on, and we do not want to prevent them from living their lives and releasing more of the content that we know you guys all love. So for that very reason, we are going to buy Curiosity back. Of course, we wish them all the best, and we thank them for sharing all their excitement for this breakthrough design. Thank you.
Thanks for that message, Seth. Agreeing to buy back our boat shows that HH, and especially Hudson, the founder, stand behind their products. And the beauty of boats is, as long as it has good bones, anything can be fixed. And I feel like this boat has excellent bones. It's just gonna take some time. And no doubt, all the learnings from Curiosity will help make future boats better.
And of course, this sucks. The whole situation sucks, and we are sad to be saying goodbye to our home. But this decision has weighed on us heavily, and we've thought about it carefully. And it is the best decision for everyone. And even now, we don't have any regrets. We have learned a lot, and we are still big believers in the hybrid electric systems. And the HH44 is still our dream boat. Now, as for us and what's next, well, we don't really know. But the one thing that we do know is that wherever we go from here, we will bring you along for the adventure.